Hey.
Hey.
So, we're back. And the only Pokemon we have left is Dizzy. I have been leveling up Pokemon a little bit. They're all except Dizzy, up to a pretty decent state. We are still struggling though with the Elite Four. So this will just be an episode of me throwing myself continuously at the Elite Four until I die, which will probably happen like 8 times for the day after this hour is over.
It's basically you throwing yourself against a brick wall and waiting for one brick to come out.
Yep, that's basically it.
Aww.
So, how's your day been, honey?
It's been eventful. I slept a lot because I'm the same as you. I have so much going on in my head and so much stress that my body's just mentally drained.
Yep. I am having parent-teacher conferences this week.
Yep.
This is the 10th grade. It's the last parents-teacher conferences they will have. They're all very into what grades they are getting and how the progress have been and everything. So I need to kind of do this well, unless I want the parents on my neck for the rest of the year. So yeah, we are working here.
Yep, you're doing that, and I have a children's book to draw, colour, and publish in a month. Yep. Oh, now I say it out loud, it sounds horrific.
well, you don't have to do all that. You do have some plans and stuff done already, right?
I've done half the inking, and then I need all the inking done by Friday, but I can do that. And then for him, my teacher, to confirm that I can move on to colouring, and after it's colouring, and then I put in the text. But I've already made my own font because I made my font in the previous book, So I'd already done that. So I'm just using the same font, but I still have to send it off and publish it. So I'm publishing 3 of them, so I get to keep a copy.
Yep. I have a copy.
I can do 4 if you want a copy.
How much would it cost?
Hold on, I can look right now because I have it on bookmarked on top of my wall.
Yay! You know what?
Organized
I'm gonna
marker.
try and get Goomba up a few levels, but we'll do that on Victory Road. While we just talk a little.
4 copies, 5, colour, portrait, recycled uncoated because... Or recycled silk? I kind of want recycled silk. And I'm going to have to ask my teacher about that. And it's 20 sides, plus 4 covers, plus staples, plus thickness of front paper versus thickness of back. I've learned so much just at home. My teacher hasn't taught me any of this.
All the stuffs.
You don't think, well, most people don't think when picking up a book that you have to take into fact the thickness of the front cover versus the thickness of the inner paper bit, like versus bleed line. So I'm also doing bleed lining, which is annoying me.
Alright. So bleed lining would be like the picture is slightly bigger than the cover, so that it doesn't print inside of it. You get white spots.
Yeah. The last thing
I know
want,
stuffs.
The last thing I want is like a text box to be accidentally cropped off and...
Yep.
You can help me actually, honey. What would you say is the best texture for a cover of a book?
Oh, I like the... Oh god, what should you call it? I like the kind of matte old-fashioned books.
So like silk rather than gloss. Gloss has the shine to it and silk just has the matte finish
I
to
like
it.
the matte, I like the silk, but kids will like the shine.
Yeah, but kids, let's face it, kids are never going to touch this book. It's just going to be me and you.
I'm just thinking, is that part of the grade?
No.
Alright, okay.
You get to pick your own little bits and bobs.
Because if it was just for the kids, I would go high gloss, and I would... Because also that's easier to wipe off. You spill something on it.
Yeah.
But for us, I would go a satin type of feel.
Yeah. So, silk on the cover finish. This is it. That's what we have. So the cover type page would be silk, but you can have like a finish. So you can have like a gloss lamination and like matte lamination is what you see on kids' books.
Yep.
That white's clean. Soft touch lamination is the one that you're talking about.
Yep.
Right, it's like... Yeah. We'll do that one. Oh, you know what? Actually, not that expensive.
How much?
£26.
Per book or for all 4?
All 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll pay 1/4 of that.
Oh. Well, we get a discount. The reason it's this cheap is because they're like the university's printing things, so everything like the university does for posters and promotions and stuff.
Yep.
This is them.
But see,
I should really make an account.
I'll still pay for it.
I know, and I'll still feel bad.
You deserve a little bit of money for your work. And you'll have to send it over here.
I do. Or I could just put it in my my suitcase with me and just arrive with it.
Also a possibility.
Yep.
We'll see how the traveling things go. Still a few days off from getting a final answer on that.
Yeah, it's getting better. I mean, even if I don't get to see you till the end of this year, I don't care as long as I get to see you at the end of the day.
It's just, we're in a weird phase right now where Norway is kind of opening. Travel in and out of Norway may not be open as well. So
Yeah.
We'll wait and hear on the 29th of April.
Yep, it makes sense though to me because we've done the same. We opened up restrictions and then closed the border off to other countries coming in, and we're not discussing. It's like we're treating it as both our countries are kind of treating it as a separate thing.
Yep.
Which makes sense.
Also, coming over and just having to stay at my house for 3 months without being able to go anywhere wouldn't be as fun, would it? It would be nice to at least being able to go to town and into shops and stuff.
Yeah. We've only just had shops reopen.
Ours have mostly stayed open, but with some severe restrictions and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was still have the restrictions, so there's like the 2 meters apart and the queuing and stuff. So the only thing that's happened is you're now allowed in the shopping to buy things rather than it just be like food shops that were open.
Yeah, we have even had like everything's been open. It's just we've been restricted in how we can move, basically. So, and I don't take I won't say take care of, but I spend a lot of time with my grandparents, so I'm a little extra careful.
Yeah. I would
mentally we take care of them. Me and my mom, we're basically their only link to the outside world now. Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point as well, because when I go and visit, I would kind of like to also go and visit your you know, parents, grandparents.
Exactly. So we want the restrictions to be as loose as possible before we do it, I think.
Loosey goosey.
Loosey goosey, baby. Loosey goosey. I don't remember which movie that's from, but it's from a movie. Loosey goosey, baby. Loosey goosey.
I went in the shower and then I got dressed and my mum was like, "Oh, we'll go shopping today," and then she forgot. And then she said, "Oh, your dad will take you." And then she also forgot that tonight's the night where they go and take care of the old people.
Yeah.
So now she's like, "Oh, we'll go tomorrow, but your dad's taking you."
Yeah.
And I was like, on the plus side, it's my dad. On the downside, it's going to be really awkward because my dad's never done a returns.
Oh, well, you can do it yourself.
Yeah. I'm just like, watch me, Dad. Stand there and I'll do it for you.
You can do it, Sarah. Kick him in his hairy ball. No, don't do that, by the way. That's not how you return something.
No. You take your receipt and then you explain to them. Some places ask and some places don't. It's weird. Some places over here are like, "Oh, okay." Some of them are like, "Please give us a long list of why you're returning."
I am slightly too chubby.
Oh. Yeah, that's no joke. That is legit the only reason I've actually had to return clothes. Not that they're itchy. Not that they're like, I don't like how it looks on me. Just that, my marshmallow squishness cannot be is too contained in this outfit.
I feel kind of like a sausage in this.
Yeah. I realize this fabric does not expand with me when I eat, and that it's at risk of ripping. And therefore, in the sake of the fabric, not just for my sake, but the fabric's sake,
please give this to someone else.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try the Elite Four here. We did get another level there. And so on.
Oh goodness. Kind of sad though, because it's the shop that has the really nice ice cream. So I was like, "Oh, while we're here, we might as well look down all the aisles. Oh, look, the ice cream." I can't do that now.
Why can't you do that?
Because I have to do it tomorrow, and I'd already built up.
Okay. It was more like, okay, I just misunderstood you there.
I built up a routine for today. Like I'd already psyched myself up for drama.
No drama. We don't want no drama. No drama.
Oh, that reminds me. I was watching. Do you know when you stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning and you get the weird side of the internet? Yeah.
On YouTube.
I ended up. And I was on the Black Eyed Peas do the halftime show, and Fergie
God,
just
that's bad.
Yeah, and Fergie just looked like Slash was there, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, it's Slash!" And then the second she slanted over, looking like a drunk karaoke mum, I was like, "Oh no!"
The worst part is, he's actually worked with her quite a lot. So, Ozzy Osbourne had his 3rd annual "I'm Gonna Quit" music concert in Kristiansand a few years ago, and he had invited special guests, which were Slash, Zakk Wylde, and Fergie.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, Fergie isn't bad at singing rock and roll songs. She should do that and stop all the shit.
It was more than, I don't know what happened in the Super Bowl then, because she was horrific. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I think it's because she tunes her voice kind of into pop, and then she can't do rock. But she's pretty decent, to be honest. So
it felt like she was trying to do an Axl Rose impression, and it was going really wrong. But she decided, I'm going to stick with it. It's too late now. It's like half the chorus.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? An actual back-eyed song.
Yep.
That all
I mean,
there is.
and all the comments were like, the show's not bad. It's just whoever did like the sound checks and turning on the mics on and off did a really shit job. And I agree, because half the mics weren't even turned on.
Yeah.
And when they swapped between songs, like Fergie's mic wasn't even when the first 45 seconds her mic wasn't on.
Yay! So actually, that's the best part of the show.
Yeah.
But see,
she's not a bad singer.
she's a decent enough singer, especially if you compare her to like Jessie J.
Yeah, we've talked about her, and we know, everyone should know by now.
We do not like Jessie J destroying Queen songs.
Yeah, especially me, the avid Queen collector who can't find her collection because it's in a garage somewhere.
The garage.
I'm consumed by my mum's stuff. I'm just accepted it's dead now.
Ever to be seen again.
It's like you when you saw your, when you told me you found your Legos and you got really excited.
Yep.
Me.
I still have all my Legos downstairs.
Good.
Like a big boy.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
I am actually... I do kind of want to build most of the stuff. Like, just build it up. And go to eBay and get the parts that may be missing and stuff, and actually complete all the... I just don't know where to put them, if I do.
Yeah. You see, that's a good point, because I can't think of anywhere else, because I've seen most of the rooms in the house, and I can't think of anywhere where you could squeeze them. Well, I can think of, like, putting more shelves up, but it's...
But where?
Where? Yeah.
That's the biggest problem. And not in a main room.
No.
I would like it a little bit out of the way.
It sounds weird, but, like, if you look at your collection rooms, and then you look at your, like, game room / living room / dining room, you can see, like, a segregation, and there's a reason so that people look...
Yeah, my living room looks like a living room, mostly, except for the massive wall of entertainment.
We need that, though. That's important. We need it.
That's the stream. That's the stream right there.
You see, I like it like that rather than like every single room being flooded with GamerLærer. It's like some people like do the thing where
it's a bit
like
much.
You see them online, like yeah, it's a bit too much.
I also can't quite like the having separate rooms for separate things.
Yeah, I mean, some things I can understand, like a cookie jar that's shaped like something that's kind of geeky. But when it gets to like everything in the kitchen is now geeky, and you don't touch any of it.
Yeah, what's the reason? I want most of my appliances and stuff to be just simple and easy. Same with furniture. I like classic, very solid built stuff.
Yeah, sturdy stuff.
Yep. Marshmallow ready.
Yo, that's what the person in chat said.
You.
The end of their name is Uwu.
Pablo is Uwu.
Yeah,
apparently.
I won't do the Uwu thing really high pitched.
I don't know what it is even. So I know it's a thing that is a lot used in weebs, weeb stuff and that sort of thing. But yeah, that's about all I know.
Is it a weeb thing? I thought it was a furry thing. Is it?
It's both. Yes. It's that stupid face you see in Japanese porn lately. Oh, Pokemon Legenda, helt enig.
Lately, like you've been keeping up on it.
I am keeping up on the world of porn.
Me too.
I do a lot of research.
Yep, into every category.
Oh, every category. You know, the most popular category in Norway, and I know this because I have done like papers on sexual activity in teenagers and stuff. The most popular category now is like stepsister and stepmom in Norway.
Oh. Over here, I think it's like MILF.
Yep.
Something. I didn't call you a furry. I called the uwu bit a furry. The rest of the name's fine.
Only indirectly.
Indirectly, yeah. I stood in a stance, looked in you, and then stared at the floor. Aww. Eh.
And that's how we lose our subscribers and followers. Right, Puddles snapped out of confusion. Thank you, Puddles.
My weird dream. Are you ready? Right.
Does it have anything to do with furries?
No, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I could have gone full circle and gone, and this is why we're here today. I can't.
You know, those games, the zombie games on Xbox, what are they called? Dead Rising?
Yeah.
Furry Rising, where you just kill furries in bestial ways. Great game. 10 out of 10 would play.
You don't even have to change the weapons. You could use some of the weapons from the game.
You say anime, I say hentai. The line is getting pretty unclear by now, to be honest.
I have my glasses on and I thought they were the same thing.
Hi, Alan. Got a new thing? I think I've seen you on here before, Alan.
No, I would have. I recognize the Pablo bit.
I don't know I don't know if there is. Well, I did play a game on here actually called Naughty Bear, which is basically you running around as a bear furry suit type of person, killing other bear furry suit type of people. That would maybe be considered a game where you kill furries. I don't know.
There is a game, and it's someone's. You know those hunting simulators where you pretend you're like in the middle of the woods being a professional hunter with different guns. Someone's modded it so they look like just instead of animals, it's people walking around in furry suits.
Oh, okay. See, I'll be all. I'll be all on that. Yeah. Naughty Bear. Naughty as in unnice.
Naughty,
But yeah,
not nice.
I know. You used to have a different name, Ellen.
Oh.
So he's been on here before, honey. He's just changed his name a little.
He's returned. You're brave.
Bravely rode Sir Robin, rode forth from Camelot. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can actually see the game, see how it works.
It's getting quite expensive now, though.
It is. It is getting expensive, actually. We got it for a good price, I think. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I made you do it, but you did.
We'll say we, because I found it, but we used your money. Yeah. So yeah, we'll say we.
The devil made me do it, and I'll do it again. One of my favorite songs, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Naughty Bear had a sequel.
Did it?
Yeah, on PS3.
I didn't know that.
It was called Naughty Bear Double Trouble Gold Edition.
Oh, I don't think that's I think that's a DLC thing.
It counts, but no, it's a DLC, but the thing when they put it on a separate, kind of like what Red Dead Redemption did, and they put like instead of making it a DLC, you put it on a separate disc. I think that's what they've done.
I think he's making fun of your Britishness, honey. He made you do it in it. Damn it.
I don't say in it.
You're not from that part of England.
No. I'm too close to Scotland. And he won't let me get away.
The devil made me do it and I'll do it again. The devil made me do it and I'll do it again. The devil made me do it and I'll do it again. The devil made me do it and I'll do it again.
Ooh, actually, it's dropped down in price here now. It's now about £9, £10.
Oh,
But
not
that's
bad.
still a lot for a 360 game of the time.
For a not too good 360 game. That needs to be added. Not that great.
He did. Man's made me do it. He thinks I'm from like London. It's
Well, he's from quite far north.
very literally touching Scotland's border and waving hello to them.
You're not that close though, are you? There are still like an hour or two Scotland.
That's not far. In all honesty, the accent from Scotland just spreads out. He did.
Mom and Dad, I'm sorry for putting bullets in your bodies. The red looks good on your too. Fact of the red is I hate you. It was a really simple plan. Go in and kill my mom and dad. There's just one lesson to be learned. You fuck with me, you sleep with worms, and now the devil made me do it, and I'll do it again.
So good. You see, that's something we've heard on stream before on the chat, that people love the British accent and they don't know why. I don't either.
It's the evil Star Wars accent.
And I bring up the script and just read lines
I
off.
find your lack of faith disturbing.
I'm not helping because my accent just sounds like a typical British accent.
Yeah,
I'm not really...
it's very American British.
Yeah. It's very what you normally see on American TV is like very proper. I'm just toning it down slightly. I'm not helping anyone.
Yeah. I think that may also be because you're talking to me a lot. So, and I have a very American accent, so I think you kind of take after me a little bit.
I'm one of those people who I have a different accent depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah. Who you're talking to, basically.
Yeah, that too. Like if I'm talking to my mum, like I'll try and kind of not imitate in a way, but it's like trying to
Find your
I
old
guess it
thing.
It's trying to like, I don't want to say like get onto her level, but kind of like, you know.
Yep, I get it. In it.
Yeah, in it. I remember in secondary school that was very in. People saying in it or bruv.
It's become kind of this cultural thing, hasn't it, for cool people.
It's become like a Sidemen thing and an e-boy thing. I only know this because I watch a lot of British YouTube channels.
In it.
In it, bruv.
No, outside of it, actually. And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, this is great. Oh, right. Because your Japanese games haven't turned up yet, and
Yep.
I had some money left from... I had like £7 left. So
Yep.
I'm bidding on this lot of Japanese games, and the guy... I made an offer to him for £6 because it had no bids on it, and it's only got... At the moment, it's got like 3 days left. No,
Yep.
2 days now. And he said, decline. I went, okay, 10. And he went, decline. And now he's removed the... I've put a bid on it. I'm the only one bidding on it. No one else is even watching it. And he's so pissed off, he's actually removed the make offer button because I kept...
Well, that's fun.
It's that woman again with her weird offers.
See, I tend to do the same thing where I change accents and I base it on whatever the other person is saying. So if I talk to people that are not from my city, I will just randomly change my accent up. And to me, it's a way of trying to, I guess, get closer to a person socially.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I'd say I do with my mum. Like, I notice the difference in the way I talk. It's like, instead of saying my, I say me, because around here we don't say my stuff, we say me stuff. We don't say my. It's very rare.
Hey, lay off me stuff.
Lay off me stuff, yeah. But it also it's a Scottish thing as well, so
Just a little bit Scottish.
just a little bit. My poor
Just a little bit. And just a little bit. Just a little bit. And just a little bit.
They don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do about what?
My genes. She's Scottish, but
Your
also German.
genes?
Yeah, you know, genetics. Genetics.
Oh, not your blue cotton pants.
If for your information, they're charcoal.
Charcoal. Yeah, charcoal.
See,
So
look, I
that's
said
it
that
then.
just so you
I'm
do that.
out. Sorry, mate. That's a rock and roll.
See, look, I said charcoal just so you can say one of your favorite things.
Yay. There's a follow-up, you know.
Oh, good. Everybody sends me after this video and goes, "Now we're gonna have to do this joke."
Yep. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna have to laugh. Laugh, goddammit.
Laugh at my Norwegian joke.
That you don't understand. Well, it's in English, so fine.
It's still a Norwegian advert.
It is. The follow-up is they changed their name to the Disco Snakes.
Ooh.
And he's finally in black, and they're the Disco Snakes now.
I'll be honest, that was me for the past 5 years waiting for my fashion to come back in, where everyone else is like pastels now, and I'm like, if I stay in grey long enough and black, it'll all come back round. And
What goes round comes round.
Yep, I'll just wait here patiently.
Get around, round, round, I get around, yeah. Get around, round, round, I get around. Get around, round, round, I get around, yeah. Get around, round, round, I get around, I get around. Move it around. That's not a great song, is it?
Very dated. It's very dated.
Surf rock.
No.
So, Pablo Isubu. Have you heard a word?
Oh no. Don't answer that. Run.
Have you heard a word?
Do I have to answer it for him?
No. I'm not asking you, I'm asking him if he's heard a word.
It's a very important
Because, you know,
word.
I was under the impression that everybody had heard a word. Everybody's heard about the bird. I will a bird, 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 but bird is the word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is the word. I will a bird, bird, but bird's the word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is the word.
Can't wait for that song to come up on my Spotify when I'm
Yeah,
in the back.
it's just gonna show up someday.
Yep, there it is.
Someday, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not right now. You love me under a railway.
They have to be under a...
Look at his graph.
No, I actually like that song, and that's probably one of my favorite me.
I love that meme. Look at his graph.
It's just the way it's like elongated.
Yeah,
While he's just
they've
holding
just
it.
taken the thing, cut it out, elongated it so it fits perfectly, and put it back in. Look at his photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How their honor gets so red. And what the hell is that on Joey's head?
Buddy, you have an answer to your question.
Oh, which
Oh,
word?
no.
I was under the impression that everybody had heard about the word. Everybody's heard about the bird. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word. I will a bird, bird, but bird's the word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word. Don't you know about the bird? Oh, everybody's heard about the bird. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word. A bird, but bird's the word. I will a bird, 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 but bird is a word.
I feel sorry for Nickelback because loads of people hate Nickelback and have never heard a Nickelback song because they've put such bad reputation.
It's
now.
just a bit too slick. That's the thing with it. It's not rock. It's not pop. It's not punk. It's a weird in between place, and it's very, very edited. Is that the best way of saying it? Maybe edited.
Yeah,
Edited.
it's every song. Put it this way: if you sung that song and then put another title from another one of their songs on that song, you wouldn't question that was the song title or not
No.
because they all kind of sound the same.
So look at this graph.
Yep.
And they say that a hero will save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of an eagle. Watch as we all fly away. It is also the way he sings. It's very forced.
It is. It's
I
like
have to really force my voice to do that thing. Yay! We kill a Sharpedo.
I need to look up a picture of Nickelback and just remember.
Also, they didn't do themselves any favors with people downloading songs and stuff. They went and sued a lot of people, and yeah, the internet got real mad about that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't afford any of your songs, but I really appreciate them, so I'm just going to download them for free. And they're like, how dare you take our money?
How else can I afford another solid gold Humvee and diamond studding swimming pools? Those things don't grow on trees. So all I'm asking everybody, please, don't download this song. You'll be in jail before too long, and you deserve it. Go and buy the CD like you know that you should. And don't download this song.
It's kind of sad when you type. All I typed in Google was Nickelback. The first images of how his hair looked like ramen noodles.
Yeah. That is true, though.
Poor Nickelback.
Chad. Also, his name is Chad Kruger.
Yeah, his parents kind of doomed him.
He's just a Chad. Another Chad. Hey, teacher, leave that Chad alone. All in all, it's just another Chad in the wall.
Do parents still name their children Chad, or has it become one of those like Karen names?
I think there's parents that will now. I think parents will kind of name their kids that ironically, which is a stupid reason for naming your kid anything. It's ironic. No, it's not. Not for the kid. He will be bullied anyways.
Yeah.
I still want to call my kid Andy just so I can do the ampersand and then a Y.
Do I get a say in this, or
No,
are you going to fill in the birth certificate without me knowing?
Oh no, this is just a me thing. Sorry, honey.
Oh, damn it.
You'll just have to play along. If we get a boy, it's just Andy.
What if it's a girl? It's Andy.
It's still Andy. But then it's with an I and E.
See, this is why we're not allowed children. They won't let us.
I don't know why. Why aren't we allowed to have children? Because you're retards, you're gonna call him Andy and stuff. XY 52517.
Yeah.
Kid X572517.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
What's the can I ask this? Like, what's the weirdest name of a child you've ever taught? Can I ask that?
No. You can ask the weirdest name I've ever heard for a kid.
Yes. Go on.
That's what you're really asking.
Yes.
I did have one of my classes I went to as a kid myself. I had a kid called like Sorin. What was it? It was a long ass name.
Right.
So Soryang Nangje, and she called herself Lisa. So, and it's not a weird name. It's just a Vietnamese name.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is the Lisa. Where the fuck did that come from? She did legally change her name though in like the 3rd grade of high school. She legally changed her name to Lisa.
I would have done the same in all honesty, because just, you know.
Yeah. It's not easy. Every time there was class roll call, they would get it wrong. every single time.
You see, I know how that feels from a like a surname point of view. Yeah.
Skra.
It's because it's not English. It's because it's not
Isn't it lovely nice to be in English?
Let's face it, if I sat in a Scottish classroom, they would know immediately how to pronounce it.
I sneeze at you. I fart in your general right direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
I love that. It sounds bad, but as a British person, I feel like I get that joke more. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard someone call something.
We watched that yesterday. I didn't fall asleep until the unholy hand grenade.
Oh, that's when. But you know, I was gonna send you a message saying, you know, if we get rabbits, we're gonna call it after that rabbit.
What's the name of it again? I don't remember the name of the rabbit. I'm too focused on the unholy hand or the holy hand grenade.
I like the fact that the king can't count. Like the whole joke.
Yep.
I'll let you go. Rabbit's name.
Some call me Tim.
Yeah. It's that brilliant pause. It's great.
Yeah. That's what John Cleese does best.
Here we go.
The very straight face, very awesome, and then pause, and then silliness.
Called,
It's-
the Rabbit of Herbenog.
Yeah, it's a good name.
I like what Google's done. It's put last appearance Spamalot. I like
We
it.
eat ham and cheese and spam a lot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, 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 I ho, I ho, I ho. It's off to work we go. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. I was just talking to Andres.
Oh.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna tweak with this a bit because I can hear myself echoing back on your
On my thingy.
Yeah.
Give me a
So I'm
second,
gonna-
and I will just turn you down a little.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
En habla
Habla
español.
español? Yeah.
Better, honey?
Yes, for now. I haven't noticed it now.
Alright. It's more when we speak together, I think, that it happens. So.
Yeah.
And it's because I refuse to use a Bluetooth headset while talking to you.
That's fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Andres, me no habla español.
Nope. Cucaracha, la cucaracha.
Alright, don't do that. And my only contribution would be Speedy Gonzalez, so I won't do that either.
I don't know if you can tell, but we're white.
Just because I'm white and nerdy. Because I'm white and nerdy. Because I'm white and nerdy. Holy cow, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters. Although it's apparent I'm too white and nerdy. I think I'm just too white and nerdy.
Ooh. So when's the last night of...
Only question I ever thought was hard was I like Kirk or do I like Picard? Spend any weekend under the Renaissance fair, got my name on my underwear. What, honey?
I was going to ask when the last day of parent... Well, we call it Parents' Evening.
The what?
You know where the parent... Over in Britain, what you're doing now is called
parent-teacher
Parents'
conferences.
Evening. Yeah, Parents' Evening, where parents come in for the evening.
But it's not all the parents at once, it's one set of parents at a time.
No, for hours, right? They all like, we empty the dining hall, and all the teachers have like a table each, and all the parents gather at the back, right?
Yeah,
And
that's not how it is here.
one-
It's
I know.
it's one set of teachers at a one set of parents at a time, and I'm the only teacher. And I sit there and I give out all the grades and all the things about their kids. So, yeah.
I know, ours is a complete utter shambles. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
When's the last time? Is it already? Have you finished them all?
It's tomorrow at 9.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a late day tomorrow. I'll be home sometime after. So no stream tomorrow either, just so people know. Because I will be a shell of a man by then.
Oh, I have a parcel update.
Me parcel or you parcel?
The parcel you sent out to me.
Yay, you parcel.
It's in transit.
Yay. So it's gone out of Norway basically.
It's yeah, it nearly
Bye
has.
bye Norway. Bye bye happiness. Hello Britishness. I feel like I'm gonna die. You okay there, honey? You went very quiet.
I have a woman's brain, so when I'm texting, my brain just goes, huh? Sometimes.
My brain is jello.
Because I can't even...
My name is clean and brown, and I am glad to be back here in my hometown, my new family.
Did you, by the way, see that the voice actor that plays Apu went out and publicly kind of said, "I'm sorry for playing Apu"?
Yeah. He's done that quite a few times, though.
Yeah, do I care? I know I'm not an Indian, American Indian specifically, but come on, it started in the 90s. Things are different now.
Yeah. Like,
He stopped. That should be enough.
Yeah, like, just leave him alone. He was
Leave
doing
him
it
alone. Why don't you leave him alone?
There was a lot worse racist characters as well around that time. If anything, he...
Apu is kind of awesome, to be honest. He's a single dad who does quite a few things to make everything good for his kids. So I think he's kind of an awesome character.
He owns his own business. He has 8 children, and
He's a very devout Hindu.
Yep. He knows business well.
Yep. Not too bad of a character, all in all. There's a lot worse in The Simpsons.
I think what's the worst thing? What is the worst thing you would say that The Simpsons have ever done?
Oh, it's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. They've done a lot of weird stuff. But it's one of those shows that's been going on forever. There will be weird stuff.
How many seasons have they done now? I know it's 30 something. I'm gonna have to Google it. It's a good thing I keep Google open all the time.
It would be easier to do the same thing with Family Guy. They've done a lot of horrible shit.
I think
A bag of weed, a bag of weed. Everything is better with a bag of weed. You can try to hide, you can disagree, but everything is better with a bag of weed.
I liked Family Guy because it was very weird, but then it became racist, and then too racist, and like, oh, is it too much? It's too much.
It seems today that all we see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that makes us laugh and cry. He's our Family Guy. Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't disparage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Love and marriage goes together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other.
You know, I remember the last time you sang this song, and I said, "You love me." I said, "Yeah." Where's my wedding ring?
Was that the last time I said it? I sang it?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
Right. yeah. And Lady Adores knows that's the only part of that song I actually know.
Yeah. I know all the lyrics because I think
Yeah,
that was my.
I don't
my
know
time.
who's sadder, me or you, to be honest.
Both. That's why we're
I
together.
think you win on that one. You actually know the lyrics, you're sadder.
Yay! I'm sad. Oh.
Oh, you destroyed it. I'm happy again. Yeah, they have predicted things. Then again, if you make 2,000 episodes of a show and you just throw out random pieces of comedy, sooner or later something will actually happen.
Something's gonna hit. Something's gonna go, oh yeah.
It's like with Nostradamus. He made like 48,000 different predictions and 3 came true.
Yeah, you're like, oh, see, look, there's something
Oh my
there.
god.
Magic.
So it's like if I say, there will be new corona restrictions in Norway at the end of the week.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
They are actually giving us the new restrictions on Friday.
Oh.
It said so in the newspaper.
My news over here, right? I'm annoyed because on my iPad it has newspapers, and I thought, ooh, newspapers, and you have to pay for them. I thought, no. Go Google.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to pay.
I do have a student in my class though that really believes every prediction Simpsons has ever made. So that's fun. Ooh. My hand is doing a weird thing. And
Are
now
you
I
dead?
look like I have cerebral palsy.
Is one half of you dying?
It's just the arm part of me that's dying, so not a useful part.
Oh, it's okay then. We'll cope.
Making our way in the world today takes everything we got. Getting rid of all your worries sure would help a lot. Now wouldn't you like to get away?
Big stretch. Ow, the wall! The wall is there!
The place where you may go where everybody knows your name. And they are always glad you came.
Every time I think of that, you know, when like...
Yeah, you
If
can make a
everyone
Pac-Man
was
game on
with
MakeCode, by the way, Alan. That's fully possible. I've taught one of my classes how to code the little games like I did to you, honey, or for you.
Oh yeah, I keep that. I still have it on there.
Yep,
On my...
I am working on a sequel.
Ooh, is it Halloween? Ooh.
Kirby. Furby, I mean, not Kirby, Furby. Furby.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Love
Feed
me.
me.
That is me.
Wow. Wow. Feed me again. Wow.
Me or
Pet me.
don't just announce my turning on noise to the people.
Pet me again.
Yeah.
You sing me. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. Oh, me sleep.
Mine didn't really talk to me after the first time I fed it. I think I overfed mine.
Yeah, sorry. We both grew up in the 90s, and Furbies was a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And those are the sounds and the words they did, basically.
There was a video game, a horror video game that a lot of YouTubers were doing that it was based off. That was based off a Furby. That they and the game was about how Furbies have a cult.
Oh, see, that's kind of cool. I would kind of like a Furby game though. They could explore like the background of the Furby race and stuff, and just make a cute little platformer thing.
They could. Oh, I would like. I would like.
That's how the thing from Zelda got its name, by the way. The likes.
Okay.
I think we should call it like yes.
Yes. But you see,
only happy when it rains.
Like you look at a lot of 90s toys, like a lot of them did have like TV shows like Care Bears and the Trolls and Smurfs. I would
I liked the gummy bear thing.
the
Disney thing.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it gummy bears? Gummy bears.
I know what you're thinking of. I don't think it is. It gummy.
It isn't gummy bears. It's something similar. It's called something completely different in Norway. You see, so.
Oh no, it is gummy bears. With it,
isn't
with
it?
An eye on the end.
Gummy bears running here and there and everywhere.
Yep, Adventures of. Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
It is.
I like the fact that I know I've watched it extensively.
I'm gonna watch this thing. I'm gonna watch this thing. Only got $20 in my pocket. Then Disney is out.
Yep. It's called The Adventures of Gummy Bears, but I'm guessing it's pronounced Goomy rather than Gummy.
Oh.
Gummy Bears? Oh,
Gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. On and on, compare. We are the gummy bears. I'm pretty sure that's the song.
There was that one, and there was the one about the mice, and there was like a really hot female mouse that wore no pants.
It's what are the name of the two little squirrels?
Chip and Dale. It was.
Yeah. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Sometimes some crimes. Hey, bye, Ellen. Have a good one. Go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes. See, I know that song too.
Oh god, no, I did the worst thing. I typed Chip and Dale into Google and it brought up Chip and Dale.
Now it's just a lot of nude men on my screen. I'm very happy with these results.
I actually don't like it. They're all just hairless. I don't.
Yeah, they're all very boy men.
Yeah.
Very muscular boy men. I think Chip and Dale is quite a big thing in the UK, because I seem to remember there being like a TV show about them looking for new members of the Chip and Dale.
Growing up, I can't remember them a lot, but my family's set back a bit.
Well, if you saw them growing up, honey, your family would be kind of weird.
Yeah, I think over here it was more Alvin and the Chipmunks for a bit.
Yeah.
I remember them having like
Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer.
I was watching on YouTube, whilst also on the weird side, 4 grown men watching Alvin and the Chipmunks drunk, and none of them like Theodore, and I got upset.
Aw, but Theodore's cute.
He's a cute one.
He's stupid and cute.
Yeah, look at him. He's so adorable and scared and fragile and chubby.
Do you think you may like this guy because he reminds you of someone?
Yeah, I'll be honest, when he was sat to stuffing his face with cheese puffs, I was like, I've had one of those days, most days. Just not cheese puffs.
Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer.
They all liked what's the one? Simon, that's the one.
Yeah.
They all liked Simon.
The nerdy.
They were like, he's the. Yeah, they liked that he was nerdy and that he was like trying to fit in and was struggling.
Yep. I'll admit, I didn't grow up with Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I did watch one cartoon we got on a VHS tape, like, way later, and I really didn't like it.
I didn't grow up with it.
It's very boring.
I never watched any of the cartoons or anything, but my granddad got like, and the movie. I think the movie came out in like 2008, 2000.
Yep, something like that. The first one.
And my granddad got me it, and I was like, "Woo!" And then I watched it with my granddad, and my granddad's face was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. Alvin!
Yeah.
It is also kind of weird to see the guy from My Name is Earl in a kids movie role.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit him at all. He
Yep.
looks so awkward in every scene.
It's not the right actor, to be honest. I like him as an actor. He's just not the right actor for that.
Yeah, especially.
My name's Earl.
Yeah.
Have you seen the fat guy from My Name is Earl? How he looks now? You should look it up. He's like a muscle mountain now. He just got really into taking care of himself, and he looks great, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yep. See? Also, that's the fat guy from American History X. Just for people who don't know. Same guy.
Yep. You see, I could like there's been points in my life where like I've been like I want to be like this, but like for a woman, and then I look at myself and go, nah.
This could be us, but pizza.
Yeah, exactly. This could be it, but I already bought 3 tubs of ice cream and it's gonna go to waste.
Yeah. Not gonna happen. Christmas, Christmas time, it's near. Christmas, don't be late.
It's good for him though. I mean, I could do it if I really tried, because the most I've ever lost weight wise is like 4 stone.
See, I did do it when I was younger. I did the whole weightlifting thing. Did it give me anything? All in all, yeah.
It's different for different people though. I mean, it's not for me.
I'm gonna pop some tabs. Only got $20 in my pocket. Alright, we've been playing for an hour. I think that's about all the Pokemon for today we can take, right? And I think I should save here. First save of the day. Very risky.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. Shall I do it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I thought you were going to... No! Again. Alright, there we go. And with that, we say goodbye. Thanks for watching today. If you're new here, please follow. If you're new to, please subscribe. And bye-bye.